All right, you guys. So today we're going to be talking about the weekly project for this week. I'm excited about this one. I like this project. So here we go. All right, so we're going to do a quick review of the vocabulary that we learned this last week. And these right here are, let me get my pointer. Y'all know I like my pointer. All right, so these are the two elements of art that we're going to be focusing on in our project this week. So you have value, which is the range of light and dark in artwork. Remember that a lot of times I just say the word shading for value. And then we have color. And of course, we all know what color is. So color is created by reflected light. Black is the absence of light, and white is pure light. And those are the exact definitions we've been using. And we're going to be using these two elements of art in our project for this week. All right, so new vocabulary word is the word still life. Still life is a picture consisting predominantly of inanimate objects. And we are going to be making a still life this week. So a still life is just a picture of anything that is just objects, no living things, no people, no animals. And most of the time it's viewed in person. So people actually looked at these fruits and things like that in person and drew it. They didn't look at a picture on their phone or anything. Which I don't think there were phones when these paintings were made. But a lot of still lifes do include fruit. We're not going to include fruit in ours. But here are just some more classic examples down here of what a still life looks like. All right, so we are going to be drawing our own still lifes this week. You're going to pick out one pair of shoes that you own and draw them. I say pair, I really just want you to grab one shoe. I guess I shouldn't have put pair there, just one shoe. But that's going to be our still life for this week. So, what materials do you need? You need a pencil. You need paper. And again, y'all, if you don't have blank paper, even though for this project especially, I really would prefer it if you used just regular printer paper or whatever white paper you have. But if all you have is lined paper, I completely understand. But try to use just regular paper. And then colored pencils or crayons. You need a shoe. And if you have a handheld eraser, you'll probably need it for this project. And this is due Friday, August 28th. So you have the whole week to work on this. Make sure you get it in by Friday and make sure you submit it in Schoology. Do not email me your projects. Remember, this week we are trying to do no emailing of projects, all in Schoology. And if you need help with any of that, please video chat me or email me. I will gladly video chat with you and figure out with you the best way for you to get a photograph onto your computer. All right, here are some student examples of what we're going to be doing. I know this looks a little confusing right now. Please don't just watch this video. Go watch the other video as well. And I'll walk you through the process of how to complete a drawing like this. Okay? There are a few different ways we can do this project. Actually, I'm going to give you two options. So I shouldn't say a few. I'm going to give you two options on different ways to do this project. But if you look at these examples, every picture has both pencil and shading with the pencil and colored areas. So pencil areas and color areas. And here are some more examples of the project being done that way. I like how this one only has like a part of the shoe, the one here on the right. You can do that as well if you want to zoom into your shoe and just have part of it. I'm fine with that. But you want to fill up your whole paper. You want to fill up the whole paper. All right, here is another way I'm fine with you doing your project, which is there being a square in the middle, that being your color part, and then the shading part being the outside parts of the shoe. I'm fine with that technique as well. I'm really just looking for that you understand how to shade, that you're putting super dark areas in your shading as well as light areas. So making sure you're including all of your shades that were on your value scale. The value scale that you made, you want to make sure all of your shades are on here somewhere. And then, of course, I'm looking in the colorful part to make sure that you're just having fun using a lot of different colors. You don't have to really do realistic on this. If your shoe is brown, you don't have to color it brown. If you want to, I'm fine with that. But I really do quite enjoy all these colors that they put into theirs. And then here's just another example. This is kind of a nicer and neater example, in my opinion, than these. I like the way they colored it. They colored it a little bit nicer and neater. If you notice, this one has my biggest pet peeve going on here. Like, please don't do that. Please don't color in opposite directions. But yeah, here's just a nicer and neater picture. If you want to do it like he did and kind of get a black marker or something and align your edges, that's fine with me. I'm completely fine with that. And that's it for this PowerPoint. That's just to pretty much introduce you to the project, get you thinking about the project. After this, please go view my tutorial, guys, on how to begin this drawing. It will break down how to actually begin it, and we'll give you more information. That way, if you're feeling a little overwhelmed, it should break you through the steps of how to do that. Remember, this is due August 28th in Schoology. And if you have any questions on that, again, y'all, please don't hesitate to email me. If you try to come into my video chat and I'm not there, send me an email and say, hey, I really want a video chat with you, and I'll try to get to that as soon as I possibly can. All right, so y'all let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you have fun doing this project.